Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you might have already noticed, I love traveling. Some weeks ago I have traveled on a cruise ship for the first time ever. And in the next videos I would love to share my experience with you and of course show all of the food I have tried. I have traveled on Costa Smeralda, operated by Costa Cruises. And this first video will be about the cabin. Check-in process was very clear and easy. And as it was my first time cruising, I was shocked by the size of this ship. My cabin was on the deck number 14 and it had a balcony. I expected to see a super tiny space, but instead I saw quite a big and spacious room. It is very modern and clean. And it has practically everything that you would find in a hotel room. Bathroom is pretty big and it has quite a big shower. There is also lots of storage space for everything you would need while traveling. Even some extra shelves at the entrance of the bathroom. There is a wardrobe with hangers, which I personally would love to be a tiny bit bigger, but anyway, everything that I had fit in. As you can see, there is also quite a big table which has phone, lamp, some information and water. The bed is big and quite comfortable, and by the way, you also get a couple of towels for the swimming pool. I loved the balcony, of course. It was amazing to be able to see what is happening outside and also have a cup of tea there. The sofa is such a great addition to the room. You can obviously sit there by yourself or accept guests if you're traveling as a group. On the bed I found a welcoming letter and a paper with some important information on it. And TV is not just a simple TV, it has all of the information about the cruise, itinerary and everything that is happening on the ship. I also found a hairdryer and extra storage space, and then I decided to open a curtain where I saw my own shower. The next step was to watch an emergency drill video on the Costa app, which you have to download, and then go to a dedicated desk and a person who will check that you are capable of using the life jacket. This Costa app is very useful. You can find all of the information you need while being at any part of the ship. And it also has a chat, which you can use if you are traveling as a group and staying in different cabins. It helps you to see all of the events which are happening this day. There are lots of activities, shows, events, and you will probably never be bored there. So after having a look at the cabin and completing the emergency drill, I decided to have a look at what Costa Smeralda looks like outside. I was obviously surprised by the size of it. There is lots of space to walk around, and also there are many zones where you can sit, relax, chat or read a book. I saw several restaurants and bars outside, but they were mainly closed because we were traveling in December and it was quite cool. By the way, if you like traveling or discovering new food as much as I do, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions about this cruise experience, you can ask them in comments. And please tell me, what's something you wish you knew before your first cruise? What's your favorite activity? I would love to know everything. After spending some time outside, I decided to check the inside and realized it will take ages to see everything. I will tell you more about this cruise in the next videos. For now, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one.